Attempts to begin processes for the passage of the electronic transfer levy on Friday night proved futile. Meetings between the core leadership of the minority and the Minister for Finance ended in a deadlock. One of the proposals on offer at these meetings was a reduction of the rate of the levy from 1.75% to 1.5%. Despite the minority's opposition to this concession, government now intends to introduce this amended rate to Parliament. Dr. John Ampontiakuma is a Deputy Minister of Finance.
I can confirm that upon consultations, as the Finance Minister has been doing, engaging the public, CSOs, FBOs, minority groups, the government has now agreed to do 1.5% of the E-levy. And then, of course, already before Parliament, so at the consideration stage, all the changes could be done, and then we'll go with the 1.5. But this 1.5 is also in addition to what the telcos have agreed to do.
So this would mean 0.25 in,
yes,
0.25 out, and then a reduction to 1.5.
Yes.
Wow. Dr. Akuma also debunked suggestions that government is in a haste to pass the tax policy because it intends to collateralize the proceeds.
Oh no, that's not true. Government indicated in the budget E-levy as one of the revenue sources for 2022. And so we need it. The year has already begun. You need those revenues to be able to spend. It's not for collateralization. It's for government capacity to be able to spend. If you don't raise the revenue, you cannot spend. And once we have factored it into the revenue measures for the year, it means that we have to be able to have, you cannot pass an appropriation to go and spend with no revenue measures. So I don't agree with the opposition on that.
Despite the amended rate, the minority maintains its position on the bill.
We want the finance minister to come to 0%.
Why?
So coming to 1.5, it's nothing. We are against the principle in the first place. Okay? If we accept the principle, then we can be talking about the rates. We are against the principle. So once we are against the principle, the rate should be 0. So that is our position. I think our advice to the majority side is that we should wait until the Speaker comes back. We want the Speaker to preside, that we'll vote on the matter. And once that is done, the end result will be a decision of the House. And whether the motion will be lost completely or the model will carry, that is something that will be done after. But we want the Speaker to be there. We don't want any of the deputies to sit so that what happened in 2021 should repeat itself. We don't want that.
So an amended rate for the electronic transfer levy, the E-levy, at 1.5% instead of the initial 1.75% is expected to be introduced to Parliament in the coming days. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Duke Mentopoko.